Hello, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the final Spirit Halloween kit testing video of this year. This was the only, well, that's not true. This was the first blonde wig I found in my sort of wig box. And I didn't want to dig anymore, so this is what you get from me today. And here's the thing, when I bought this kit months ago at this point, I was convinced that Barbie was going to be the Halloween costume this year. When you think about how big that movie was, and the outfits that sort of spawned from it, I really was convinced that this was going to be the costume this year. Now, at that point, we did not know that there would be a Taylor Swift Eras Tour movie. And people that I know that don't even like Taylor Swift have gone to see the Eras Tour movie. So, obviously, the big costume this year is Taylor Swift. And I think that's really cool because there's so many different things you can do with it. You can do one of her iconic outfits. You can do a tour outfit. You could do a red carpet outfit. You could do whatever. Couples costumes. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of Taylor and Travis's. But that being said, I still feel like Barbie will be a big look. So we are going to be testing out the Spirit Halloween Barbie makeup kit today. Now, full disclosure, do I think you need this kit to be Barbie for Halloween? Absolutely not. Odds are, if you're being Barbie for Halloween, you probably own a little bit of makeup already. This kit is just for funsies. So it does come with, it calls it a highlighter palette. I'm wondering if that's because it has one of those colors in it that isn't eye safe, because to me, this looks like an eyeshadow palette. But it says it has a highlighter palette, a lipstick, a liquid eyeliner, an eyelash glue, and gems. And an individual highlighter as well. How stupid is that it says highlighter and then also a highlighter palette. So this kit cost me $21.99. And like always, I got it from Spirit Halloween. A fun thing that I learned in preparation of shooting this video, I actually don't own like any pink shirts. I have like one that's Sailor Moon and it's got the Sailor Senshi all over it, but I didn't really want to wear that one. And I have a couple of like more businessy friendly dresses, but that's it. And it's funny because my entire wardrobe used to be pretty much just pink. Like when I was a youth, I was very into wearing lots of pink and bows in my hair and that sort of thing. And it's just funny how much one person changes. I can't get the bangs on this wig to sit right, which is really unfortunate because they could be really cute. I kind of think maybe I just need to trim them, but I don't know. So we're going to do the eyeshadow palette first, provided I can get it out. So it's actually very cute because it is like a little reusable sort of situation. It's not one of those crappy plastic ones, so I will keep this. We've got sort of a shiny color here. That doesn't really give us a lot of shine. We got a sort of matte light pink, a matte hot pink, and then a matte black. So we're just going to do something basic. This is the individual highlighter. But I'm not putting like straight up pink like that on my cheek. What the heck? I can't even get it open. Yeah, no, that's straight up pink. That's not going on my cheek. I'll put that on my eyeball too. The only eyeshadow applicator it gave us is this. So we're just going to have to use some of my brushes, which is not my favorite way to do a video. I feel like I should only use things that came in the kit. But we're already here. I also have already put on foundation, concealer, did my eyebrows, all that sort of stuff. So what are we going to do? We'll take a little brush first, and we'll put this sort of allegedly shiny white shade on my brow bone. Oh, it looks a little shinier when it's put on full steam. Put a little bit in the inner corner. Okay, now I want to take a fluffy brush of sorts and use the light pink in my crease. It's not giving me a ton of color, but it's also not the worst. It's like a nice little wash of pink. And it definitely got all over my cheek. Lots of fallout with this one. Be careful. I want to take a slightly smaller brush now. If I had one. That works. And put it in that really hot pink. And put that in the corner. It's not really giving me a ton of color payoff either. See that? Okay, well, we'll try the black on the same brush in the corner. The black is definitely the most pigmented of the three. We're just going to go back into that fluffy brush to try to help blend some of that out. Yeah, this is not working for me. Let's go into that little individual shade on my fingy and put it all over my lid. I actually think that's a really cute shade of pink. I think the little palette was not the greatest. I like the sort of shiny shade. I'll use that in the future maybe, but the rest of it, not my favorite. It just didn't blend out very easily. And I feel like these kits are supposed to be for beginners, right? So now let's dip into the liquid liner. I'm going to get really close. And we're going to see how easy the liquid liner is to use. See, I was kind of hoping that it would surprise me and I would open this and it would be hot pink. But it's not. It's just black. That actually was not hard to use. Like, obviously, I wear liquid liner winged every day, so I might have a little more practice at it than some other people might have. So, don't take me saying that it was easier to use than I expected as some kind of right out and get it right now. But I was expecting worse, even though it is now smudging itself in my inner corner. While we're waiting for the liner to dry, I'm actually just going to go back into that, like, the sort of light white shiny shade in this palette. And it did come with this really cool brush. Hello, there it is. I couldn't see it past my boobs. Here. And I kind of want to try it as like a highlighter. You know? Obviously, if your skin tone is like any different from mine, I don't know that this would work, but because I'm sun deficient, doesn't work as well as I hoped it would. And, you see this? The liner is like immediately running into my eyeball. Maybe the highlighter is better than I thought it was. I think it looks kind of cute now, actually. It's kind of grown on me. And it also came with these cute little, if I can get them out of the pack. Oh, I just wrecked a whole bunch of them. Oh my goodness, they're really glued in there. These face gems, but they were glued in there with some kind of freaking gorilla super glue. So I wrecked a whole bunch of them trying to get them out. So we'll just kind of put a couple on my face, I guess. You know me, I'm not really a big fan of doing things symmetrically on my face. I just lost that one. Where did it go? Um, because my face is so asymmetrical to begin with. So, whenever I do anything sort of artistic or gems, I don't want to do it. Stop! Okay, memo to me. Use tweezers next time. But I've never had to use tweezers for little gems before. Looking less and less like a normal, like, Margot Robbie Barbie and more like a Kate McKinnon Barbie, you know? This is not working for me. They just keep... They're so hard to hold on to. So now that I think the liner has mostly dried, we're going to curl my lashes and put on some mascara. I will say, I really like the size of this little palette for holding up to my face. Because I can, like, get right in here. And I'm not blocking my whole face from you. And now, for the part of this video that was kind of why I was putting it off, so we're going to put on some crazy lashes. Look at these. They have gems in them. So while it did come with its own lash glue, I'm going to use my Duo Glue. And the cool thing about this is most of the other lashes that come in these kits, they look really plasticky and fake and kind of crappy. These ones actually do look like normal lash hairs. I don't know why. I don't know what's happened. But they do look better quality. So we're just going to put this on like normal. And then wait my normal 40 seconds. I even have my phone here so I can time it. Okay, so I've got one lash on. Look at that. That is crazy large. And everybody would be able to see the gems on me because everybody on Earth is taller than me. So that's a positive. So I'm just cutting off. There's like little sticky outy bits on the ends. I'm just cutting that off. And then putting the glue on. And then restarting the timer. Last time. I always have a way harder time with this eye than with the other eye. I don't know if it's just from how it's shaped or what the deal is, but... Alright, 2 lashes on. And now the very last thing in the kit, the only piece we're missing, is the lipstick. This is a very old school lipstick bottle. This square situation reminds me of like Revlon from my childhood. This is a horrific lip color. Look at this. Why is it neon? No, you know what? Actually, it wouldn't be that bad if it was matte and more pigmented. And maybe if it came with a lip liner. Like, this is definitely a Barbie pink lip color. But it doesn't look right. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't love how that looks. But I officially have every piece from the Spirit Halloween Barbie kit on my face. What do I think? Overall, I don't think it's a kit to write home about. I kind of said that at the beginning, but I didn't think a Barbie kit was necessary. But I don't hate it. I think the lashes are cute and fun with the little gems on them. The eyeshadow palette leaves a little bit to be desired because it's not really the most pigmented. I do think it's weird that it calls it a highlighter palette. The highlighter, the individual one, I like as an eyeshadow. The gems are fun. I just need to remember my tweezers next time to put them on because they're a little slip slidier than some of the other gems I bought from Spirit Halloween. Most of the other gems I have, I can just pick up with my fingers and put them on my face. But these ones, I like couldn't get them off. And then when I did, they would just stick to my hands. The more I look at this kit on my face, the more I feel like it is a Barbie kit, like it makes sense. I just don't love it. I don't know. I wish they would consult me before they make these things, because I feel like there could have been more fun things in here. You know what I mean? They could have done like a pink liner in there too. The lip color could be made better with like a lip liner, like I said, or making it a more matte and like more pigmented formula overall, because this sort of light wash of pink gives me very old lady vibes. But it's not the worst. Like, I've definitely looked worse on camera than I look right now. If you don't know what I'm talking about, see Friday's Dr. Finkelstein video. But this, I don't know. I don't hate it, but I also feel like an alien, so maybe that's why. Like, I'm just not used to seeing me blonde, not used to seeing all pink makeup, so maybe that's contributing to my apathy. Let's do what is probably going to be the very last card of the season. Let's shuffle them up. Just as bad shuffling it on day 30 as I was on day 1. Alright. Last card. How much did the world's biggest jack-o'-lantern weigh? Was it A, 121 pounds, B, 799 pounds, C, 1,467 pounds, or D, 2,350 pounds? The answer is D, 2,350 pounds. That is a big pumpkin. That is what I'm going to weigh if I continue to eat snacks the way I have been lately. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out and for watching this video. Let me know what you think of this kit in the comment section below, because I'm really apathetic about it. I don't know that I like it. I don't know that I hate it either. So I just need your opinion, because I can't form one on my own. What do you think? And if you could work on this kit yourself, what would you change about it and what would you add? I'd love to hear your opinions and your thoughts, because I definitely think there are some things that I would change. But that's just me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And I will see you next time. Bye!